What if I told you guys there's a waterfall in the Philippines that looks like a staircase made by nature itself? A hidden paradise found deep within the mountains of Abra, a place that will truly leave you in awe. Welcome to Kaparkan Falls, also known as Mulawin Falls, the multi-tiered wonder that seems too magical to be real. So tara samahan niyo ako as we uncover one of the most extraordinary natural creation in the country. This is our Kaparkan Falls adventure. Our adventure officially started on October 30, but we decided to travel a day earlier, October 29, to make sure we'd arrive in Abra before nightfall. Kasi the registration and meeting time was set for the early morning of the 30th, so we needed to check in somewhere nearby the day before. So manggagaling pala kami dito sa Bantay, Ilocos Sur kasi yung travel namin will take about almost 2 hours. And so we finally caught a bus around 3 p.m. and luckily a direct trip to Banged Abra. And after roughly 2 hours of travel, we arrived around 5:15 p.m. and headed straight to our accommodation. So dito pala kami nagstay guys sa may Abra Hotel and Restaurant since this is the nearest hotel within walking distance from our meeting place. So after namin nag-check-in, we took a short rest and went out to look for dinner before the big day ahead. So early in the morning around 3:40 a.m. we started preparing kasi 5 a.m. yung registration namin. So by 4 a.m. we were already walking towards our meeting place and going to Blue Gas Station kasi dito yung meeting place namin. So we were actually the first ones to arrive, so we registered early and settled our remaining balance. At pagkatapos naming nag-register, nagkape muna kami bago kami mag-breakfast. Actually, we even brought our camping containers thinking we'd need packed meals kasi kagabi pa namin iniisip kung saan kami bibili ng mga pagkain na babaonin namin since maaga nga yung travel namin. Pero surprisingly, meron palang kainan dito mismo sa meeting area. Kaya problem solved. So at around 6 a.m. one of the staff gathered everyone for a short briefing, sharing guidelines, do's and don'ts, and safety reminders. And after that, the real adventure began. The journey took more than 2 hours, but trust me guys, every second was worth it. Kasi the view along the way pa lang was breathtaking, mountains, valleys, and endless greenery. Sobrang ganda at nakaka-relax yung mga views. And this is what I call the road less traveled. Rough, muddy, bumpy, and challenging, yet absolutely rewarding. To be honest, it wasn't the most comfortable ride, but that's what made it unforgettable. Because adventure isn't meant to be easy, it's meant to be experienced. And sa wakas, around 8 a.m. we finally arrived at the site, but the adventure didn't end there. Kasi we still had to walk about 20 to 30 minutes downhill to reach the falls. Kaya if you're planning to visit this place, make sure na hindi ka mareklamo at matyaga ka sa paglalakad. And along the way, I stopped for a while to admire the view of the mountains. Very calm, peaceful, and relaxing. And you know what? Moments like this remind me why I love nature. It heals, it humbles, and it always amazes. And finally guys, after ng pinakamatagal na paglalakad na na-experience ko sa buong buhay ko, we finally arrived. There it was, Kaparkan Falls. A masterpiece carved by nature itself. So this is it. Wow na wow guys, you can't help but say wow. So the moment you see it layer upon layer of flowing waters, cascading through limestone terraces, it's like nature's version of Banawi rice terraces. Kaya nga diba, many would think it's man-made, but believe it or not guys, this is 100% natural. And actually we were given only about 4 hours to explore and enjoy. So I made sure to capture every angle, every sound, every sparkle of sunlight hitting the water para masulit ko tong once in a lifetime moment. You know what guys, to be honest, it's truly one of the most beautiful natural wonders I've ever seen in my whole life. A treasure hidden within Abra, and it's only here in the northern part of Luzon. Sad to say, our time here was short, but every minute felt magical. Tama nga yung sabi nila, sometimes the best memories comes from the hardest journeys. And this was definitely one for the books. And I know I'll come back again one day kasi sobrang bitin na bitin talaga ako guys sa experience na to. And so that's it for today's adventure guys. But wait, in my next vlog I'll be sharing how much we actually spent for this trip. And you won't believe it guys, our total expense was only 1,950 each, all in. And I'll also share how you can do this adventure on a budget kung ikaw ay budgetarian without relying on overpriced tour agencies. watch out for my next vlog. So don't forget to like, share, and follow for more travel tips and nature discoveries. And also in the next episode, let's uncover the mystery behind how Kaparkan Falls was formed. Kasi alam ko marami sa inyo yung curious kung ito ba ay man-made or naturally sculpted by time. So you'll find out soon, guys. And once again, this is OZ Ventures reminding you to explore more, worry less, and live life one adventure at a time. Thank you so much everyone for watching.